Hello and welcome back to another video with me, Meoni, this time another live recording. It is, of course, the 12th of August 2020, and of course, that does mean that we have the Moonfire Faire 2020 to take part in. Now, usually I do two types of video. I'm going to do it this time as well. This will be a long play video where if you want to, you can watch me read all of the quests and enjoy it myself, have my first reactions to the quests, and actually show off the rewards as well. But ultimately, the second video out of this as well will be a much shorter video to the point that I usually used to do on the channel. So you get the best of both worlds. This is live recorded. You'll obviously see my live reactions to things. So anyway, Moonfire Faire 2020, it takes place, well, the quest to actually start this takes place in the upper decks of Limsa Lominsa. So you can teleport to Limsa and then teleport via the mini Aetherites to the Aft Castle, and it's just up here. In fact, it starts with the NPC Mayoro at X11.5, Y13.8, which there you go, there it is on the map in case you're wondering as we listen to this fantastic Moonfire Faire music. And it's called A Fish Too Far. Now you have to be level 30 or an above this level to actually take place in this event. But apart from that, it's fairly straightforward. Now people are already recognizing me. This is what it's like to play the video game as Meoni. But yeah, we're getting cheered at. Oh dear. Oh, I was going to cheer you back. / cheer. There you go. I'm not completely heartless. There you go. Right, anyway, let's do the quest. So as you can see, A Fish Too Far. I'm really feeling it today. It's really hot in real life. This music's helping me a little bit. I did have the fan on, but I turned it off for you guys so you didn't hear it. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm sat here in blistering heat in the office. So A Fish Too Far. The reward then, as you can see, is the Flame Dance. This is one of the items this time around you can get, along with a full glamour set and also a housing item. So that's what we're getting from this quest at least. So it's Moiru's beaming smile is betrayed only by a hint of desperation in his eyes. So this is available for a limited time. Let's see what it says. Ah, you've come. There are but two constants in summer, sweltering heat and brave adventurers, and the Moonfire Faire cannot well begin in earnest until both have arrived, rather. The sweat on my brow and your cocksure stride tell me that finally the time is here. But first, it seems we have an uninvited guest on the shores of Costa del Sol that is causing chaos and alarm among our celebrations. Is this by any chance a shark? The seasonal event banner that he had on the website showed a shark. If reports from the Fishermen's Guild are to be believed, a gargantuan man-eating shark has been terrorizing the coast, gnashing its teeth and threatening to devour revelers whole. Needless to say, this has put something of a damper on an otherwise rousing event, I bet. For a mercy, no one has yet come to harm, but I fear it is only a matter of time before the shark must sate its appetite. We must nip this problem in the bud before tragedy strikes. While the members of our committee are doing their utmost to find a solution, a pair of capable hands, not hams, that would be food. I mean, I guess we are food to a shark, could only speed things along. Ermaga, chief chaperone of the festivities, is standing by in Costa del Sol, eager to greet any potential volunteers. Alright, let's go talk to Ermaga over in Costa del Sol so we can just teleport over there. What we do have is flying now. So usually you would have to swim out, right, to take part in the festivities. Yes, interesting. There also, usually in the previous years, was a jumping puzzle. Oh wow, look at the weather. It's absolutely atrocious. But I think the jumping puzzle is going to be kind of, well, not so much of a thing, considering we can fly over it now in 5.3. It feels so crazy to be able to do this. Yeah, there's normally like a jumping puzzle they put on the island or here-ish. Here, isn't it, actually? Yeah. But anyway, horrible weather, brilliant time to record, right? Couldn't have picked a better time to do it. Oh dear. So it's 10 AM for me. So this event's actually been live already for an hour. But I had a few other bits to do. So here you go. Look, all of these people. Wow, that's a lot of people. If you have trouble, by the way, clicking on NPCs, here's a top tip for you. If you hold X, ordinarily, if their thingies were on, you can actually click through people. So if you're a Lalafell and you're finding it hard to click this guy, you'll see that ordinarily I can't click him. But if I hold X, I can actually click straight through those people. How cool is that? Top tip for you there from Meoni. Mega says, well, the savior of the summer has arrived. I was afraid we'd have to pack up for safer shores. But now that the true apex predator has arrived, I believe we can stay readily put. Apex predator? I mean, I'm a healer. Although I've yet to see it with my own eyes. There have been disturbing reports of an enormous shark lurking in the waters nearby. The Adventurers Guild takes these reports seriously. Our guest safety comes first and foremost. Calling fiends is our bread and butter, and now it's time to show our mettle. Master Gegruju means to protect his stake in the festival as well. And as we speak, is assembling an elite team of shark hunters. They should be here soon, but I'd appreciate if you'd keep a lookout with me in the meantime. 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1, after all. Now, there's always been a shark, isn't there? In Costa del Sol. Is that what they mean, or? Ah, yes, the sun-soaked babes, but there's not really any sun. I guess it's a refreshing rain. Oh. Oh no. Look out behind you. Oh no, did he get nommed? There go. Shark! Shark! Run for your lives! Is he dead? Did he get nommed? Hey, wait just a bleeding minute. You don't mean to face that beast all by your lonesome, do you? I'm not exactly dressed for combat here. It's bite or be bitten. Why do you think I came all this way? I've fried bigger fish than this. Yeah, we have fried much bigger fish than this, actually. Bigger fish? Then let's hope this one's mother isn't nearby. Oh, wow. Stay your weapon. Reckless heroics will only serve to incite the monster. Who are these lot? Well, looks like you'll have to share the glory today. The certified shark hunters are here. What? Oh my god. I love this piece of music. Oh man, I have this on repeat in my house. It reminds me of like the start of a massive like grandstand event, like a race. In the first paddock, singing glory, weighing in at 250 pounds. I don't know. Let's see. Thracy. Thracy at your service. In years past, the Cascadiers were formed to quench the Bombard's fiery rage. And in that same spirit, the Bombardiers have assembled to send this new threat back to the depths. We will see safety returned to your beaches. Bago has been recruited to lend his expertise, knowledge, skill, expertise. Bago knows a thing or two about explosions. Okay. Yes, I'm sure you do. The Bombardiers, eh? I wish the guild could have mentioned that they were handing over the torch. Jiriri. But the guild wasn't involved in our inception. The Bombardiers owe their existence solely to Master Gegaruju. He could not afford to wait for someone else's solution, but he could afford to make his own. The shark is unlike any I've seen in my long years of research. Judging from my analysis of its movements and behaviors, it means to leave its watery home and encroach upon these very shores. What the hells would it do that? Good question, to be honest. That much remains a mystery. The beast's final destination is impossible to discern, but we would be fools to let it run amok. However, it seems to have no interest in attacking us yet. If we were to engage it directly, however, it may gain a taste for blood, and there is no telling how many innocent lives would be lost before its appetite was sated. Sorry, there was like a pop-up on screen. I was trying to figure out what that was. If we're to coax it back whence it came, it must be done without spilling blood. And that is where our kobold friend comes in. In exchange for some rare alchemical supplies, he has offered to share with us his clan's methods for creating the self-same bombs which so often threatened our realm in summers past. Yes. Is this the guy? Yeah.
Yes, Bago treats his bombs most lovingly, most protectively, but Bago loves shiny materials just as much. Materials which were promised, sworn, pledged, promised. You must also promise not to tell the other kobolds that Bago shares his secrets. If they find out, Bago would never hear the end of their grumblings, complaints, moans, grumblings.
I mean, I guess. Yes, indeed. Thanks to Bago's cooperation, we've managed to create our own bombards, which should explode with enough force to disabuse the shark of any notions of coming further inland. Have you lost your bloody minds? The realm almost burned on an account of those demons, and now you're using them as toys? We must use the knowledge gleaned from conflicts past to see us safely through those to come. Don't you agree, adventurer? If you would offer your aid to the cause, me and the other bombardiers would gladly welcome you among our ranks. Oh god, I guess. Let's get it done. I want my outfit. Splendid! Any adventurer brave enough to draw their weapon against such an overwhelming foe is sure to be a formidable ally. Our operation will begin soon. Speak with me when you're ready. And off we go. Are we going to summon a bomb then to fight a shark? It's going to be shark versus bomb? I don't know about you, but my money's on the bomb. Greetings, I take it your preparations are complete? Then let's get right to it. Let's do this. The first obstacle we had to overcome was the matter of how to manipulate the bombard without also putting ourselves in danger, and for that we once again found inspiration in bygone days. Perhaps you have heard of the bomb dance. It is a tradition that originated in the Far East, performed during the summer. It is also said to have the power to influence the bombards themselves. I asked Bago if his creations could be trained to respond to the movements and rhythm of such a dance. He assured me most emphatically that they could, and considering the nature of the threat before us, suggested we use a dance even more explosive than the bomb dance. Jiriri put forth one of her favorites, traditional steps performed by the Lalafels of the Southern Isles. Jiriri, if you will. Of course, if it pleases you, allow me to perform the flame dance, taught to me by my grandmother. Go on then, Jiriri. Oh, do we get this music track? I'm sorry, I love the dance, but I want this orchestrion. This is me jiving in my office right now. It feels like a tropical summer in here as it is. It's like 40 degrees. Anyway, Jiriri tells me the dance's purpose is twofold. Not only did it spur the warriors of the Isles to action, but it was said to mollify? It was said to mollify the savage spirits slumbering within the volcanic mountains, overshadowing the villagers. I'm digging this music.
Amazing, outstanding, amazing. Such powerful movements would set the iciest hearts ablaze. Bago shudders to think how it might inflame his little bombs.
I love this. Oh, look. It's a bomb minion. I have one of those. Considering the complexity of the steps, it may behoove you to first practice with a smaller specimen. 'Twould be a shame if our noble endeavor was cut short by a premature detonation. That's only a Lalafell, right? When again the shark emerges to wreak havoc, we will send forth one of our bombards. Their flames will need some encouragement at first, so dance firstly to enkindle them. Yay, seems happy. Continue the dance and the bombard will set ablaze, hopefully making it a match for that shark. If the creature's flames should begin to fade, however, then perform these steps to restore their vibrancy. This is kind of cool, actually. As simple as that. And now we play the waiting game. Stay vigilant, And the moment you see even a fin emerge from the waters, brace yourself, and we will begin at once. There is much at stake, but I believe we are more than up for the task. Sounds like a plan. Join the Fate Bombard versus Shark, which will appear in the southeastern region of the fairgrounds. Make careful use of a flame dance to lead the Bombard to victory over the Shark. So is it like a beckoning thing? Pay close attention to the Bombard's health and use both forms of the flame dance to empower it to drive its foe back to the ocean's floor. Okay. The steps may seem intimidating at first, but I'm certain you'll master them in no time at all. You'll have to, if we're to have any hope of salvaging Summer. I agree. Let's salvage Summer. I very much feel that right now in 2020. There's a lot of salvaging to be done. What do you have to say, Thracy? I must see that the other bombardiers are carrying out their duties. We must work flawlessly if we're to succeed. This fella goes,
Look at her, so fiery blazing, flaming fiery. She is Bago's pride, and her explosion will be one for the songs.
Okay, that's awesome. Jiriri, to think that a humble Lalafelin dance might play a role in saving Summer, Master Gegaruju, well, I'd be overjoyed to hear the news, assuming our plan goes off without a hitch, that is. Ooh, someone's got the Pareo over there. Ooh, I want one, but I'm not going to look at you too much. You guys look cool. All right, then. So we're going to go over here by the looks of it. It says, oh yeah, this is where the Fate spawns, right? Wow, there's a lot of people here. Presumably then we get an action bar button for the dancers. That would make sense. So it won't be long before it spawns. I would imagine. Let's go for a bit of a swim. Swimming's always fun, isn't it? At least the weather cleared up. Oh, there's one of the sharks now. That's the friendly one we always see around here. Oh, it's so relaxing, isn't it? Oh, I wish I could do this in real life. It'd be so soothing. It's water float, isn't it? Water float is the actual... Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice and relaxing. It's been a hectic few days, to be perfectly honest. And the office is just like absolutely cooking. Got a sun smashing down on the part of the house where I work. So I'm the one that heats up first. And also when we put the water... We put like water heater on. Like we have a boiler, obviously central heating. And it always comes on a little bit in the evening so that we have enough warm water to wash, like, the pots, basically. The crockery stuff in the sink. So, I have to deal with that as well. It's, yeah, not ideal, especially in this sort of heat. I did say on a previous tea time that I managed to fix my computer by reapplying thermal paste and all the rest of it. Yeah, it's not surprising, honestly. We've got a new CPU cooler, though. I have actually ordered my new PC, so in theory, within the next couple of weeks, we should get that. That's a nice weapon. Look at that. Oops, I think they noticed me staring at them. I do like looking at people's glamour. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of a glamour perv. Look at that Pareo. So this is actually the actual rewards. Very cool indeed. I can't wait to actually dye that. This person's cheering me on. We've got a Firebird, we've got a Rathalos, we've got a Flying Whale. Oh, it's so cool to see the Flying Whale here. You know, it's so easy to forget that things can fly. If it makes any sense. We did a video on this yesterday. This is the new the mount that you can get from Wondrous Tales or from Unreal Trials and Faux Hollows. You can get 600 faux leaves to actually exchange for this, or one of Chloe's gold certifications of commendation. That was a fun video to make. I was very fortunate. A very good friend of the channel, Parabella, helped me out with that. So, yeah, we're just sort of killing a little bit of time before the Fate appears. It shouldn't take much longer, maybe a few seconds. I'd stop the recording, but I don't see the point, really. We can always cut this out if we want to. We might make a cut here, to be honest. But I'm going to keep on chilling. You can hear the amount of people, can't you? I forgot about this. When there's a large amount of people in one area, like the roar of a crowd, it sounds so cool, doesn't it? Yeah, this is what I live for, like events like this in Final Fantasy. So throughout the entire day on so many other servers, yeah, peak time is going to be even more crazy. All of these people. There we go. Is that the shark is here? Everyone to safety. Oh my god. Pwah. That's more than just a shark. Our moment has come. Summon the bombard. This guy's massive. A raging inferno is at her beck and call. Brave adventurers, enkindle the flames of a bombard with your dance. I wasn't given a dance yet. Look at this guy. The whale. Okay, join fate. So it's a level 30 fate. Well, we're right. We have enkindling, which is set the bombard's heart ablaze. More ablaze than usual. And invigorating vim and vigor. Okay, so that's to heal it with. Ooh, AoEs to avoid there. So let's, what should we do? Should we cheer it? Invigorate it, perhaps? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Yeah, let's enkindle him. Does this give him a stack, then? Oh, right, okay. Oh, see, he's stacking with it every time we use that? Oh, my goodness. He's at maximum flammability. Well, let's, Oh, there's lots of little sharks, I see. This is crazy. Avoid AoEs and cheer for a shark. Why not? Invigorating. So that's a heal. I mean, obviously he's not going to need a single heal, is he, right now? The shark's getting absolutely... Wow, that looks so cool. Tidal waves and stuff. It's so cool to see, like, battle effects outside of, you know, an actual combat situation. This is kind of cool, actually. It's teaching people how to avoid mechanics. So if you're a low-level player, this is going to look awesome. I suppose we could just heal it. Everyone else seems to be spamming a button, so that I think it might increase your progression on the fate. I'm not sure. I don't know. The shark's about a quarter of the way. It's not taking any damage, simply because of how many people are out here. There's a lot of people that seem to enjoy getting hit by this. So it might be possible to die then on this event. That would really suck, wouldn't it? Oh god, look at that guy. He had like 2 health left. That's crazy. Oh, we missed our opportunity to do the other dance. That's a shame. What's this dance look like then? Yeah, so it's the same dance as we're going to get as a reward. I just want the Hawaiian music that came with this, personally. Alright, we should be able to stir up his heat soon, right? Yes, enkindle him. Move from the AoE, though. Keep enkindling him. Okay, he's fully enkindled. Let's spam him with heals. I mean, this is a very easy event, but it's not supposed to be difficult. Let's put it that way, guys. It's just supposed to be a bit of fun. It's something different. It's all the memes, isn't it, really? You know? As much as people are going to criticize this event and say, oh, well, it's kind of boring. The buttons don't really do much. It's impossible for the bombard to die. At this point, anyway. I'd like to try this when there's no people online and see what it actually feels like. You know what I mean? Ooh. Moon fireworks. Interesting. So that was actually an AoE caused by the bombard itself. Interesting. Your doom is nigh. Is it going to blow up at some point? God, this thing's huge. Guess we just spam heal it then. For no particular reason. Okay, it's very low on health now. Oh, nice. Nice pound there, my friend. I'd love to get another enkindling off before There we go. Oh no, I missed my opportunity. Someone did it before me. I got a couple off, I think, though. Oh, that shark is absolutely done for. And he's off. Look, run away, little shark. Go on. You big piece of fishy meat. Get back. Explosion imminent. Oh, God. A former menace turned savior. This truly has been a day for surprises. Oh. We took that right in the face. We got 15 fair vouchers there. Awesome. Right. So that's completed the quest as well, hasn't it? Let's go and hand this baby in. So we've got 15 of those tokens from that completion, I believe. Yeah, 15 fair vouchers. So presumably we'll have to spend those on some of the items today. Wonder if we'll have to do a bit of grinding. Once again, though, top tip, hold X, and you can click through pretty much anyone, apart from companions. You crazy bastards really went and did it. You put on a show I could see from here. And with a burning passion, I could feel right down to the cockles of me heart. Lovely. Now give me rewards. Oh, you lot. We could not have done it without Meoni. I dare say the bombardiers have not only carried the torch of their predecessor, but have set it ablaze with a flame that will burn, ever forevermore. English is hard.
Bago's bomb went forth with such courage, such grace. Bago must work day and night to make another that will outshine her blaze of glory.
You do that, my friend. You do that. I don't know all about that, but it's plain to see that your efforts have brought peace back to the shores of Costa del Sol. Seems we won't be cancelling this year's Moonfire Faire after all. I keep changing his voice, but oh well. And yet, there are many questions left unanswered. How did the shark develop legs and hands? And for what purpose did it come ashore? Oh, hello. Ah, shark. Oh, it's the general's son, isn't it? Furzagel says, 1,000 apologies, lass. I didn't mean to give you such a fright. This little bugger can scurry off quicker than a chocobo when it gets its mind to. Don't know why I've given him that voice. Captain Furzagel, what brings you here? And what brings that? My little friend here. Roams wheresoever the winds carry him. Isn't he just the cutest? A face you could kiss if it wasn't covered in scales, that is. And he's got a heart of an adventurer. He flopped onto the deck of the Endeavour during one of our ocean fishing voyages. And it was love at first sight. We've been best friends ever since. Oh, that's where I know this guy from. Oh, I forgot. We could ask for no better shipmate on the high seas, and I reckon the feeling's mutual. Well then, we best head back to the ship. The navigator waits for no man, no shark. Or shark, rather. I'm bad at English too. You don't think... What if that big fish he was looking for... What if that big fish you were looking for that little fish? Is that Mummy? Quite impossible. What would be the chances of that? Besides, even if it were the case, that tiny critter seemed to be quite content at Captain Furzagle's side. I suppose it matters not, but our deeds at Moonfire Faire have been saved. But by our deeds, the Moonfire Faire has been saved, and we can return to the festivities. You might want to wear something less big, though. Jeez, it's going to be hot.
So bright, so violent, Bago's little bomb. Bago will never forget you.
Yes, you should rightly be proud of her contribution. Any road, I should report back to Master Gegaruju at once. Doubtless he will jump with joy at the news of our victory. Oh God. Yeah, I just let an internal sigh out, basically. That's my response. Everything's wrapped up in a nice, neat package, eh? No way these unresolved questions will come back to bite us in the arse. Well, if they do, I hope you'll remember the steps to that dance. Yay. Give us the dance. I want it. Yay. Flame dance. This is actually really cool. A lot of people are going to give this event stick because it's, there's no advanced thing. There's no jumping puzzle this year. I love this. I'm sorry. I'm the sort of person this sort of quest line was developed for. I'm afraid. You have learned the emote flame dance. Yes. Give me that flame dance. Oh.
Now that's more like it. People frolicking on the sand, dancing their hearts out.
Dancing their hearts out. And not a single fin in sight. Ah, bliss. You gonna just stare at me, Omega? You know. Flame on. Omega has a message for you from a host of the festivities. Oh.
Excellent job scaring away the man-eating shark, friend. Although I suppose we didn't actually witness it eating anything, man or otherwise. Any road, I reckon as long as we have those bombards at our disposal, we can breathe easy for the time being. By the way, Master Gegarujo sends his regards. Seems he's quite eager to learn more about that flame dance and has given you the honor of an audience. Might be best to go speak with him now. He's not known to enjoy waiting around. Who does he think he is? How annoying. So I think it goes straight into our emote thingy. Flame dance. Yes, there it is. Let's whack that on there instead of the bee's knees. I love this. The only problem I've got with this is it doesn't come with the music. How beautiful is this dance, though? I love this. It makes me want to have the pareo on, you know, just sit in the sun, have a grand old time. How cool. I love it so very much. So that's the dance. I presume it's pretty much the same on everybody. Male, female. I'll have to check that out, I guess, in another video, but there's a bunch of people doing it here, look. Looking cool, looking cool. Right, where are we going to go for this quest? Over there. Oh, what? Oh, no. Verticality. Whatever shall we do? I love this so much. The ability to just mount up and fly over here without having to swim. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy the swimming, but oh, it's so much quicker. Hi, Gegarujo. How's it going? This guy, though. Ah, the woman of our hour arrives at last. Jiriri was just now regaling me with a tale of your bravery and grace. A tale which I now see contains no exaggerations. Oh, God. Why did I give him this voice? Everyone in Costa del Sol, myself included, owes you a debt of gratitude. I understand it was quite the display. Indeed, Meoni would have been right at home dancing along with my grandmother. She guided the bombard to an effortless victory. Effortless victory over that vicious beast. If I could speak. Ah, yes, the dance. A most curious thing. Jiriri has been serving me for longer than I can remember, yet I have just recently learned of it. Just how long have you been keeping this a secret? I had only ever viewed it as a provincial tradition, not something that would pique your refined sensibilities, and certainly not something on which lives would hinge. My grandmother told me that the flame dance began as a way to quell the fiery rage of a goddess who slumbered in the mountains of the southern isles. It served not only as a form of protection, only over time new steps were added to stoke the spirits of warriors soon to depart to battle. Given those origins, it seemed a perfect fit for this unique problem we faced. Grace meets tradition. I dare say it embodies the spirit of Costa del Sol. You simply must perform it for me, perhaps along with some of the other dancers? Yes, with the graceful and live ones. I should very much like to see them swaying back and forth. Of course you would. Yeah, he's not... he's having a great time, isn't he? What was that? Was he thinking about it? Why was his head movement so weird? It seems Master Gegarujo has a keen interest for the flame dance. I suppose it would be only fitting to let you do the honors. Rest assured your services will be compensated. Will you oblige us? Yes. Might as well dance. I guess I'm a monkey. Excellent. In that case, I will see the necessary preparations at once.
In the meantime, recruit as many dancers as willing, and I'm sure in no time we'll have an entourage that will please this most demanding of audiences. Why can't we just dance for him? Why does it have to be an event? How annoying. I don't like dancing for people like this. How annoying. Okay, speak with people along the beach and teach them the flame dance. Sounds like a plan. I'm singing Baby Shark now. Goodness. I guess it is the time to actually sing it, if there's ever a time. Look at all these people flocking to the quest hand-in. They've just finished their fate, look. So many more people have turned up. It's like a stampede. Like, we must hand in to get our pareo. Yes, go my friends. Go forth and get your glamour and dance. Budafoin says, so, you're the woman Herr Mager has been gushing about, and we've got reason. From how he tells it, you single-handedly drove that ill-mannered predator back to the depths where it belongs. Your heroics bring me back to the days of the Cascadias, when we drove back the Bombard Menace by the skin of our teeth. What a reversal this year! Our former foes would play a part in our salvation. Say again? You want to teach me this flame dance? Well, I suppose as one of the chaperones of the festivities, I should know the steps by which they were saved. Wouldn't you agree, Budafoin? Oh, right, we're doing a dance for him. Look at me dance. Pay attention to my dance. Observe my dance. Now that's a dance, graceful yet powerful, refined yet torrid. It is summer embodied. Its simplicity belies the powers of its motions. I must admit, I'm somewhat hesitant to perform such a dance in front of Master Gegaruju, but as long as I'm not alone, I'm sure I'll overcome my stage fright. But first, we must practice. Why do we have to practice? Just go do the dance. You're annoying me now. Okay, Raful Tia. Hello. Ah, Meoni, good to see you. I've heard the stories of your battle with the shark. I wish we had been there to cheer you on. Yes. Yes, indeed. Did you hear that? She's teaching the dance to one and all. It doesn't matter if we miss the epic battle. We can scare the shark off ourselves next time. It shows its most next time it shows its most moss-afflicted snout. Sorry, my brain just went bleh. Moss-afflicted? Yes, observe my dance. Observe it. Oh, I'm standing in a small child. I didn't even see that. Did you see that? Did you? I think I've memorized it. Oh, I dare another overgrown fish to try and ruin our fun. Stay here whilst I practice. Yay. Oh, I remember these too. Go on. Go and practice then. Whoa, wait. Hold on. Oh, no. You got to teach your little sis or whatever. I think it's your sister, right? I can't remember. Man, this event's awesome. I am absolutely cooking in real life. It's only 10:40 in the morning and I'm melting. Bronze skin beauty. Oh, it's you. I heard tell you put on a performance so far it scared away a shark as large as a house. Yes. Yes, we did. Master Gegaruju wishes us to learn the dance. Of course, it would be our pleasure. It may very well come in handy the next time he's in one of his moods. Oh, God. What is he, like the kingpin of the beach? Definitely seems that way. Dude's exploiting all of these scantily clad girls. My word, the steps are most elegant in their simplicity, but the movements are as fierce as a raging inferno. Truly it is a dance for the season. Now, everyone, let's practice until we get it right. Master Gegaruju will accept nothing less than perfection. I hope he's paying these people, like, well. It seems a little bit exploitative otherwise. It's like a sultan of the beach. Let's go on the sheep mount. There. I love the sheep mount. Okay. Oh. Jiriri, hello. I never imagined so many would be so eager to learn the flame dance. Thank you. If only my grandmother were here to see this, I have no doubt it would bring a smile to her face. While even a single dancer can make a strong impression, compared to a group performing it in unison, they are as a candle before a blazing bonfire. I've arranged matching attire for each of you, that the fire might burn ever brighter. Ooh. Give me outfits. Once you've dressed for the occasion, meet us on the beach and we shall usher in the arrival of peace to the Moonfire Faire. Sounds like a plan to me. When are we putting the outfit on then? Oh, there's Gegaruju. Okay. Finally, my moment is at hand. I pray this dance is every bit as invigorating as I've been led to believe. Makes you hate him, doesn't it? That voice. Why did I give it him? I guess he's just because he's an annoying, exploitative little Lalafell, and I thought that would be a good suited voice for him. Oh, look, everyone's dressed up. Oh, there's us. We're dressed up. Oh, the music. I'm dancing in real life to this. You can't see me, but yay! Oh, she's loving it. Oh, they're showing off the dyes. Look, there's a golden dye on the end. All these different dye options. This is a great example of what it looks like dyed, by the way. I think the pareo is like, the skirt is the most important bit to me. I think it looks really cool on Meoni, actually. I love it when events show off the stuff. I'm half tempted to just sit here and listen to the music, but we have a video to make. It says, through the power of dance, you have restored peace and quietude to the shores of Costa del Sol. If aught appears to threaten this hard-won serenity once more, use the flame dance to send the menace scurrying back to its lair. You may now purchase wares from a Moonfire Faire vendor, participate in the fate appearing in the southeastern region of the fairgrounds to earn vouchers that can be exchanged for goods. Lovely. And there we go. One last look at this then. Oh, this music's awesome. Hopefully we get the orchestra on at some point in the future. I need that music for the house. It's so chill. Lovely jubbly. All right, so let's see. So we have a full set of armor, I guess. Did we get it? So where's the outfit? Do we have to purchase the actual outfit? Moonfire Faire vendor is literally just the other side, by the way, of Hermega. Let's have a look. Yeah, we do. Really? So we get 15, so we actually can only get 3 of the pieces, as far as I can tell, unless something was added to my inventory. Let's quick look here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we actually get the outfit. So they're trying to encourage us to do this. So anyway, we have to do this a little bit because we need the water bomb stand to show off. So we've got 15, so we can get 3 pieces. But we need the legs, the feet, and the bomb stand. Right, okay. So we need to do it once more. And then these are just fireworks. We're not going to bother with those because there's nothing really different. So let's get the glamour set and the bomb stand. So we need to do the event once more. Oh, it's actually up. Let's see if we can get the end of it. That would be nice. Then we don't have to wait around too long. Come on, Meoni, run. Run, my friend. Oh, can we join this quickly? Okay, let's just heal it. And then we've got participation. Yeah, we should be fine, I think. As long as we take part in it, we should be able to complete this. Here we go. Technically, I think we've taken place in this. I hope so, anyway. We will find out together. Do we have to stand away? Can we just stand in it? Pretty sure we can stand in it, yeah. Did that give me any rewards? No. Damn. Didn't count, did it? That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll stop the recording and unpause it when it's back. We nearly had that one. Just got back in time. I went to make a drink, and it seems to be back, so let's cheer on our bombard and try and get some more tokens. I'll probably end up cutting this down because I don't think you want to really see me do this entire thing again. So, but anyway, it's spawned, so we should be able to get another 15 tokens, I think. And then we'll be able to show off all of the other items. So let's jump to that. Okay, that should be the end of it this time. I just ended up spamming heal there. So in theory, we should get 15 for this, and that'll put us to where we need to be to get the full set of stuff. So let's keep that open so we can see it. You don't actually have to run away from the bomb, even though it tells you. There we go. Oh, we got 5 vouchers. Really? Interesting. Interesting. So we're going to have to do it again, I think. Interesting. I didn't realize you would get 5 there. Did I actually get the proper credit for that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure we got the full credit there, but we'll have to go back and do it again. It won't let you cast it outside of when it has those buffs on it. So now it doesn't have the buffs. In theory, we should be able to be in melee range and enkindle it. There we go. So you can... Oh, you can spam it when you're in melee range. Okay. Then we run out of that. Then we run in again and we enkindle it. Okay. We're figuring it out. Gotcha. Let's move out of that, though, if we can. We don't have sprint up, but... Go in the center. That should be enkindling distance. I see. Okay. I was just... So you can't enkindle it when it's fully, like, ignited. I get you. Okay. Is that why we're not getting full progress usually, then? The more you know. So when you come to do this, make sure that you enkindle and you spam it in melee range. Don't do what I did and just do it a couple of times and get confused why it doesn't work the rest of it. Okay, so we should be able to get another one off there because he's getting bigger. The doom is nigh. So this should be towards the end now. We can't do any enkindling, so all we can do is invigorating. Hopefully we get a decent amount of medals this time. I've wasted more time than is necessary. Here we go, the moment of truth. So we currently have 20. Will it go up to 30 or more? If you can get 15 from this, then we'll see 35, won't we? Let's see. What do we get? What are we thinking? We got 15. Okay, so basically, if you want to do this and you want gold, okay, you need to be spamming in melee range. You don't need a party. The party thing is unnecessary. I just joined one in case it did make a difference, but it clearly doesn't. It's just how I was doing it. But the more you know, right? The more you know, the more you learn. So we currently have 35, which is actually more than enough of what we need, but that's fine. Again, hold X to actually target the Moonfire Faire vendor. And let's get ourselves a hat. We would like a lovely hat there. I'm a little bit salty that we don't get a box of just the armor set. So you actually have to purchase every part of it. I feel that that's kind of like... We wore it in the cutscene. Did I just buy the hands? Yes, I did. And then it suddenly vanishes. It's like you loaned it or something. Right, so that should be the sandals. No, we didn't do the sandals. Got that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not looking. It says if we've got something, doesn't it? And then the bomb stand as well. Nice. And then we have 5 left, and so you can get a stack of 10 of these things. Let's leave that for now. We could also, by the way, you could buy with these tokens this set as well and get your retainers to wear it. You've got it as well. So that's cool. Yeah, I might do that, actually. Buy a set for my retainers. So anyway, it took us a long time to get there, but we did get there in the end. Let's just take a brief flight over somewhere a little less populated, just so we can try this on. Just so we don't get, bombed by people appearing out of nowhere. This looks like a fine place. Okay, so this then is what the outfit looks like. Let's put this fully on. I don't have enough armory space. This is something they need to upgrade in the future, I think. I think you'll agree. There's the Pareo. Ooh, looking nice. Also, that doesn't clip. Very cool, actually. Flame top. Armory space is literally the bane of my existence. There it is. There's the top. There's the gloves, and there's the hat. Okay, cool. So this is what the set looks like then, complete with a weapon. Let's hide the weapon. Do it live, right? And we've got a necklace on there. Okay. We've got no armory space. You'll just have to accept there's a necklace there. So this is what the set looks like then. If we just pause the G posing there, turn off depth of field. Yeah, I quite like this, actually. It's really nice. I like the way that the straw hat isn't just a normal straw hat. It's one of these bendy ones. We've all seen these. Yeah, it's really nice. The sandals are pretty cool. They're what my brother would call thongs. They go outside of one of the toes there. The Pareo is really nice though, isn't it? It really is. It's like half cut as well. Fully dyeable. So I'm very happy with this. It's a nice reward. In fact, yeah. Let's what we can do actually, once we're in G pose, we can preview the emote once we're here, can't we? And then that kills two birds with one stone. If you're interested, this is what the dance looks like in G pose. Very cool. I believe she's usually smiling, but for whatever reason, yeah, there we go. Like she paused her smiling inside G pose. It looks really cool, I think. I'm quite happy with this. I'm a little bit sore that there isn't the orchestra on roll, because I would love to get that Hawaiian-styled music for the house, for the FC house. But alas, it's not the end of the world, is it? The hair only clips with that hat when you're looking upwards. That's another thing that's really advantageous with a big hat like this, is your long hair isn't going to clip all the time. It doesn't look too bad. And yes, I'm definitely in the summer mood. Not that Costa del Sol is, because once again, it's raining when I actually want to record a sequence. So yeah, what do you think about these items? You need to let me know in the comment section. So before we go then, we have one more item to look at. Obviously I'm doing a separate video that will be more concise than this. The water bomb stand. What does it say? It says, bring home this hallmark of the Moonfire Faire and pelt passers-by with aquatic surprises from the comfort of your very own front garden. Interesting. So this is a garden item. So let's go and plop this down in the FC garden. Might have to take up one of the other items. We have quite a few items out at the moment. Probably bring the paddling pool out as well, yes. Just to give that essence of somebody has a paddling pool. I wish we had one in real life. Okay, so let's go into housing. Let's actually just briefly store this level 1 target dummy in here that we were using for other bits. Open our inventory. There's the water bomb stand. Okay, so let's put this, let's just whack this here for a little bit. Okay, so this is what the water bomb stand looks like then in the actual game. I believe this lights up at night as well, doesn't it? So this will be all very glowy. That's the thing we're missing right here. So let's do a quick rotation. I've wanted this thing for so many years. It's unbelievable. When we first saw these water bomb sort of stands, like the paper mache bombling decorations, I've wanted one ever since. I never knew it was actually a water bomb stand though. That's the thing. I just thought they were little decorative things, you know, but yeah. So what they're saying is you can throw, is that right? Can you actually throw things from it? Throw? I mean, is that... I suppose you're pretending, right? You're pretending you're throwing water bombs. It's a shame there's no interaction option, or like if you could stand on it or something and do /throw, but it doesn't look like it. It's very nice though as a decorative item. I can't wait to see what this looks like glowing in the dark. We'll get that for the preview for you on the other video. But that's pretty much it, guys. What do you think about the Moonfire Faire 2020? I'm actually quite happy with that one. A lot of people might be a little bit unhappy with the event in general being too easy or whatever. But, yeah, there's my opinion on it. I really liked it. I think it's a great event. And this is an item you definitely want to grab before it goes into the Mog Station next year on the cash shop, because that's an inevitability. It's fully dyeable. We'll look at the dyes in the next video. But for me, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take it easy.